So that concludes my amazing, memorable vacation. I will never, ever forget this trip. It was, it all happened because of a group of coworkers. All got together, a bunch of them, for my birthday and sent me airfare, hotel, and 2 tickets to San Jose Sharks against the Penguins. Unfortunately, my Penguins lost. Whoa, wait. Why am I showing the end of the video at the beginning? Let's rewind. Let's go back. Whoa. That's too far back. Let's go up to December 14th, 2017. Perfect. Okay. This is where it all began.
Happy birthday!
Come on.
You're fired.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cry, right?
You might.
You are awesome, and we all appreciate you and appreciate all you do for us. It's definitely recognized. Not only do you work hard for this company and we see it, but also you bring joy to all of us with your emails and your videos. And so we would like to give you a little gift from all of us to you. Christmas and happy birthday. It's a double whammy.
Thank you.
A new purse.
I have shoes that match.
We should have got us some VI poo.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Seriously?
We won't post that.
No.
Yeah. It's real.
It's too bad you have to see a sucky game, but especially to see him lose.
That's how much you mean to us, Chris.
Where are we today?
Spokane.
We're doing a bunch of firsts today. This is our first guy vacation together. Never done one.
My first time riding on an airplane.
First time airplane. Woo. What else? First time NHL hockey game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming up. What else?
Tech Museum.
Yeah, Tech Museum. Also, it's going to be a first, possibly, use a restroom in an airplane for sailing. That might be a first there too. That's a big one. That's huge, right? So first up is Dave & Buster's. This was our first night, Friday night. I wasn't feeling all that great, but we pressed on. We ate, we played a bunch of video games, and of course I won at basketball. I don't care what he says. And there he is, throwing the football. That was pretty good. We raced a bunch, and yeah, we had a great time at Dave & Buster's. The next day we went to the Tech. It's like the Tech Museum of Innovation, and it's pretty cool. This here, right here, it's like a virtual thing. He holds up against the wall. So, Sammy, do you think mine is as big as that brain?
No, it's a pea brain.
What?
It's a pea brain.
Mine is?
Yeah, it's like that big. It's like that big. It's
Okay, in this video, parental warning, we're going to show you what we look like naked.
yes.
That's right.
Oh no.
Close your eyes. If you have little ones,
Yes.
let them leave the room, please.
Yes, I whoop.
Sorry, Mom. Your son's going to be
Yep. Look at that.
naked on
Yep.
YouTube. Oh, look at me. I'm naked.
Why am I doing the splits?
Oh, Sammy, you're so short. You're still short. Don't look at my face. Don't look at my face.
They're using Xbox.
Look at that.
things.
Woo.
They're using Xbox things up there.
Is it an X? Oh, it is Xbox.
Xbox. What the?
So this is us naked and ripped. Woohoo. Look at my butt.
I
So this is really cool. That little green box there, it's the little sensor. And so this is the solve the fall area. And so basically you gotta protect that sensor, and then once you think you've protected it enough, they raise it up, and then they'll drop it, and then they measure how many G's the force was at the bottom when it landed. So they hope that you get under 100 G's. So this is my son's creation. He's up first. And so they're gonna raise it up, and again, his goal is to get under 100. That's really good, under 100. So here it goes, drops. Bam! 212.5. Now, this is Dad's creation. I had to beat my son. I couldn't let him win, right? So up mine goes. So we're gonna wait here. It's gonna be dramatic. I tell you, it's gonna be dramatic. And difference. Look at that! 10.5 G's. They look at me and they're like, what? That can't be right. So they had me do it over because they didn't believe it. It was so low. So then, boom, they dropped me again. Look at that, 15.2, and now look at her face. What? That's unheard of. Yeah, Dad rules. Dad rules. Okay. See, look at her.
My name is Buster. What's your name?
It's Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. Nice to meet you.
And then this here was basically we're creating a robot, giving it different commands. Each block does a different thing, and we had to wire it and all that kind of stuff. And that one's turning it and stuff. Then went to the store and saw the Chum beer. If my son was older, I would have bought him some beer. And then this is right before the game, leaving the hotel, and he's super excited, and he was like sprinting ahead and waiting for me and dancing while he waited. And then he power walks ahead, going, "Come on, Dad!" And we were like 3 hours ahead of time, early for the game, but he was excited to see it. One of us is going to be crying.
Yep.
Yep. One of us is going to be celebrating big time.
We didn't get tissues.
Huh?
We didn't get tissues.
Oh, no, we didn't get tissues.
Shut up.
But yeah, one. Okay.
Oh.
Somebody just stole an old lady's purse right now. So
Oh, yep.
sitting out the foghorn. Look at all the Penguin fans there. There's a lot of yellow out there. A lot of Penguin fans. This is the warm-up, so it's way before the game starts. Here comes the bad guys onto the ice. Not very many fans in the stand for the bad guys to show up, but here in a second you'll see the good guys on the ice. They're wearing white, and you'll see the fan support there. Like everybody shows up for the good guys on the ice, right? Everybody wants to see Crosby. Everybody wants to see Gino. The good guys. That's right. That's them. That's the good guys. And then here's Gino taking a face-off. He's one of my faves. He wins that face-off again, like always. And next up, I'm gonna shut up so then you can hear my son. He was just chattering the whole game, and so here's an example of him chattering. So that was an amazing vacation I just went on. Just me and my son. It was a actually a birthday present from a group of coworkers. They got together and sent me airfare, hotel, and 2 tickets to an NHL game down in San Jose. I cannot thank them enough. That was huge and unexpected, and proof that I love where I work. They're just amazing, amazing people that work there. They're friends and family. They're not coworkers. Thank you. So if you see your name scrolling across, thank you. And if you don't see your name and you helped with this, I'm so sorry. There's so many names, I just couldn't think of them all. And so this trip was amazing. It was like a lot of firsts. It was my first NHL game. It was my first vacation with my son. It was his first time flying. It was, it was just so many firsts. Oh, first time I ever got really sick on a trip. I almost canceled. I almost didn't even go on this trip because I was getting sick, but I went anyway. And man, I like exploded out of every single hole in my body. It was nasty. It was, I thought I was gonna die. And then, but I didn't. Pressed on, and we did a lot of things. I just loved every single second of it. I'll never forget it. Well, I didn't love the throwing up and diarrhea part, but I loved every minute of it. Never ever will forget this trip. And here I am in the next day at Spokane luggage, picking up my luggage that they lost last night. But again, another thing to remember about this trip. It was amazing trip. Words can't express it enough. Thank you so much. This was very unexpected and huge, and I love it. Thanks, guys. Hi, Sherry. Look, Sammy. I do have a big brain. Look, it's right there.